A study commissioned by the Trussell Trust shows that half of food bank users have gone days without eating. Bicester Food Bank is part of the trust, and they say they've noticed more people have less food in their households.
We haven't had very many people come in here who actually said they've gone without food for that length of time, but we have got people who've come in and said they've had to make do with making their own pita bread type thing with flour and just water, putting it in a pan because they haven't got any bread, and so it's more that they've got less food. But I did have 2 senior couples who had got empty cupboards and obviously hadn't eaten.
Last year alone, the food bank had an increase of 500 parcels.
They were just about the 2,500, and the year before they'd been less than 2,000. Because we're not a big food bank. We do about 20 to 25 families a week. So we're not as big as some of the food banks, but the amount we did, it surprised everybody because we are quite an affluent town really, but there are some real pockets of poverty in the town.
Janet Ray started the charity 10 years ago and says she's noticed a varied demographic of users of the food bank.
It can be all sorts of different people. We've got a lot of homelessness in Bicester, so it could be homeless people coming, in which case we have to sort what we can give them because they obviously can't cook or heat anything up. Lots and lots of families who maybe one partner's working but not earning enough to keep the family. As I say, we've had senior citizens come in that couldn't manage on their pension. Other people generally say that they can manage like perhaps 3 weeks in a month, but they can't manage that 4th week while they're waiting for some more money to come in.
Janet says a lot of people were shocked when she opened the charity in Bicester.
Bicester's always been considered to be quite an affluent town. If you look at the price of houses, when I moved here 20 years ago, it was quite a bit cheaper than the Buckinghamshire area, but now it's coming to that it's almost online with them, the prices here, and so people thought that because they could buy big houses, pay for big houses, that we wouldn't need food banks, but there are some real poverty areas in Bicester.
Last year, the Trussell Trust gave away over 1 million emergency food parcels to people in crisis. Kirstie Chambers, That's TV.